Magandang araw mga boxing fans at welcome back sa Sports Manda. Marami ang nagulat ng biglang kumasa si Pacquiao sa #1 welterweight boxer at unified WBC at IBF champ na si Errol Spence Jr. Iba-iba naging reaksyon sa boxing community. May mga humanga sa katapangan ni Pacman at meron din naman mga nagsasabi na ito na daw ang maaaring huling laban ng ating pambansang kamao. Kumbaga, natural lang talagang ganitong espekulasyon, lalo't hindi na bumabata ang nag-iisang 8 Division World Champion. Kaya sa videong ito, aalamin natin ngayon kung anong opinyon ng mga sikat na boksingero at trainers tungkol sa laban na gaganapin sa August 21 at kung kanino sila tatalpak. Kay Manny Pacquiao ba o kay Errol Spence? Pero kung bago ka pa lang sa akin channel, huwag mong kalimutang i-click ang subscribe button at ang notification bell para updated ka sa mga video uploads ng Sports Manda.
Hey Spence, what do you think?
He's a legend, man. For at this time in his career, at this age, still fighting one of the best welterweights. That tells you that's why he's the best.
Who do you like?
I do think Errol wins, but I wouldn't be surprised if Pacquiao proves the opposite. Honestly, Pacquiao's a warrior. He just by taking the fight, he showed that he's one of the best in history. Manny's style, his speed, his power could surprise anybody, and if he lands, he could hurt anybody. So I wouldn't be surprised if Manny pulls it off.
I love the fact that it's a great matchup. I think Spence is a great fighter.
I think I'm crazy, but I think Manny's gonna beat him, dude.
Oh no!
One more.
I think
tricky.
I think Spence, as great as he is, I think he has to be careful with Manny has that,
Yeah, that little.
he goes.
Yeah.
When he goes like this, you know he's gonna throw.
Yeah.
He's got those fat calves. So his knees are. Oh man. So he's got to be careful with that, but. I love Spence. He's got to be careful, and I think it's gonna be a big.
I think it's a good fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence is a young gorilla in the game right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's his time, man. I mean, Hogan Crook, it's his time to be the best, you know what I'm saying, guy that he could be. And Manny Pacquiao is great. He's done great for boxing, bro. He's done the biggest of everything and everything. But now I think it's time that, we're gonna see a change. Yeah. I believe so. I love Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. I don't know what is he doing fighting these young guys. He's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But on paper, I say, listen, the young boy, he should come out.
Yeah.
You know what? It's one of those fights where, again, you still have faith, believe in Pacquiao, the older man, the legend, or is it past his time already? Pass the torch over to Errol Spence. I again, no disrespect. I think Pacquiao for me is one of my top favorite fighters, but I think it is that time to pass the torch over to a younger fighter, and Errol Spence might be that guy.
That was a good fight, and Manny's a little older. He's still, a champion. He's still at the peak, but Errol Spence seems a lot younger, stronger. He's in his prime. Might be a dangerous fight for Manny Pacquiao. It's not going to be easy for Manny. It's a big risk for him because he's coming back at an older age and trying to fight the top guy in the division at the moment. I think it'd be an interesting fight. I think Manny Pacquiao's gonna have to give it all he has, one last shot. You know what I mean? And for him to win. But Spence is no joke. He's the real deal.
A very interesting fight. Very interesting fight. But I don't know about result because age. Too young, too strong, too skilled. But I think age it's a key.
I think that Manny Pacquiao has an incredible good chance to pull off an upset. The youth is going to be powerful. Spence is strong. but he throws everything he has in every single punch. That's a problem. Another problem with Errol Spence, he don't move his head. His whole defense is here. What happens when you have a guy that throws incredible punches going straight down the middle? I mean, that's the only thing he's not protecting. He has to do this in order to do that.
You think Pacquiao can capitalize on it?
I think Pacquiao just might be able to capitalize if he closed the distance fast enough to get around that big heavy jab that Errol throws. Yeah, I think he can land it. If he land that big shot, somebody can hit the deck.
I didn't believe it at first. I didn't believe it at first, but you know, it's going down. It's ooh, if I'm Bud Crawford, I'm so upset right now. But at the end of the day, it's still a great fight. Errol Spence. Pacquiao's a tough guy, man. 42 years old, been out of the ring for some time now, but Errol Spence is a beast, bro. He's a beast. Got that jab, control distance, knows how to control everything. Fence guys off. I think he's gonna be all right against Pac. I think he beats him. And I think the speed of Manny Pacquiao will give him fits in the beginning, but once he figures that, you know, keep that jab on him, keep him controlled on the outside, catch him before he gets to where he needs to get to, and that's close to you because he got short arms. Not allow him to move side to side, laterally. Spence should be able to get him.
I mean, I think ultimately you can never count out Pacquiao. I was so impressed when he beat Keith Thurman the way he did. So you can never count him out. But I lean towards Spence in this fight. I think he's just too young, too big, too strong. He's an all-around, you know, great fighter. He's got everything. And I think just size-wise and at this stage of his career, he's probably going to be too much for Pacquiao. But Pacquiao's footwork is something else. It's phenomenal. His ability to change up speeds, to break rhythm, and reset consistently throughout the fight is really what separates him from anyone else that I've ever fought. I say my heart is with Pacquiao, but my betting line would be with Spence.
I wish them nothing but the best, both guys. Of course, I'm behind Errol Spence 100%. I'm behind my people first, always. So of course I want to see Errol Spence win. And actually, I'm gonna call him and give him some pointers.
Bueno, ito lamang po ang hatid ng Sports Manda sa inyo. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood at sa mga kumpare at kumare natin saan man sa mundo. Mabuhay kayo! At kung nagustuhan nyo ang video na ito, huwag kalimutang i-like, i-share at mag-subscribe na din para updated kayo sa mga bagong videos natin mga tol.